What's up, nerds? On a Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Super Auto Battlemon, the alpha playtest. We are now at version 0.0.6. Previously I was on 0.0.4. And I am also, I'm following the Discord, and they are churning out stuff, quickly. Never really a whole lot at once, but just it feels like every few seconds they're like, yeah, we added that, yeah, we added this. So this game is quite incredible in terms of being worked at, basically. That sounded weird. That's a weird sentence. Anyway. Like and subscribe. 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 Exactly that. Sadly, the music bug, basically, or it's not a bug, but the music being way too silent is a known problem. One of the creators said they were just trying not to overdo it, and so they underdid it, basically. But they're working on it. Alright, what they also included here is a random common button. So if you don't want to go with any of the starters here, you can just go with a random common. And also, if you win 3 times, and yes, you have to win 3 times, and I just don't know when that will be for me, you also get a chaos mode, where it's just any of the mons can have any of the elements, and also just any random ability from any of the other mons, which is weird. But hey, we already tried Grease and Believe, so this time we're gonna go with MONKEH, who is Fire and Earth, and his effect is gain 2 fast and 1 multi-strike. Sorry, my throat got very dry there for a second. Fast being gain 0.1 bonus speed per stack. Remove 1 stack on attack. Multi-strike on attack. Attack again. Remove 1 stack per attack. Now, thing is, where is it? Wasn't there anything? Yeah. Air has a chance to gain multi-strike on attack. And with lightning, which grants energy, technically, MONKEH in a air lightning team sounds really interesting. But I'm really not sure if we're gonna be able to do that. Alright, what do we have? Grass and Dusk, Air and Toxic, Ice and Dusk, Fire and Toxic. What was Ice again? On hit, gain fast. That's speed stacks. And speed is just how fast you attack. It's basically attack speed. So I think, you know what? No, I'm gonna go with Fire Toxic and hope for a Beleem. And it's a Beleem. This thing is quite bulky. I think in terms of, stats, it's not really. But for some reason, every time I see this monster, it just feels like very tanky. Effect, grant the ally behind 2 fast and 2 flame body. Fast, of course, meaning you gain speed, and flame body on attack, grant 1 strength per stack to a random ally. And since MONKEH has a double attack once it's done with its ability, that just sounds quite fun. I think MONKEH with the double hit ability is pretty interesting with pretty much all of this. MONKEH feels like a very, very good Battlemon to me. Also, one thing that I want to try this time that I didn't do, I should have put Beleem up front, or at least in the second place, because it grants the ally behind 2 fast and 2 flame body. So I don't know if it will grant itself this ability. Right now, I mean, doesn't matter, but still. Okay, we're gonna take a Beleem. Because what I'm gonna do this time, what I didn't do when I played this game before, is I really want to try. Do we just go with this? Maybe we just go with this. I want to try and increase someone to level 3. I want to go with MONKEH if I can. Maybe Beleem though. I just want to get any mon to level 3. Because I feel like having all level 2s is nice and all, but I think having at least 1 level 3 is not bad. Also, one thing that I love, that I read about in the Discord, is Dude is turned the other way in fights. And if you have him, he looks this way. That was a... I think they made a mistake when they put it in. But then they were like, yeah, that's fun. We're gonna leave that. So that's why dude always looks in the opposite direction. Which I really do like. That's cute. Dude, also a mon that I'm thinking of picking up after this, because it has an ability that I find quite strong. Deal 300 damage to the furthest enemy. That's, I think, 500 if it's leveled up. And if you level it up again, I want to say somewhere between 700 or 1000. Just always the last enemy. I mean, Zipstrat would be good because of air and lightning. Dude would be water and... I mean... Okay, no, we're gonna take Zipstrat because lightning... We're gonna start with lightning, basically. Water will give us splash damage, and the more Monku attacks, the more it splashes. And also, we're gonna start with air, which can give us more multi-strike. So I think Zipstrat is the best idea. Rest area. Fighting type, I don't care for that, gotta say. We're gonna give Monku the XP here. My reasoning being, it's easier to find Balim than Monku. Although here, there's a chance for Monku, but not Balim. I should have taken a look at the map before. Like, you can see where you're going. Okay, there's a possible Balim, there's a possible Balim. Yeah, okay, up there, it's easier to find Balim. And we get a Monku, that's great. Oh, and I believe we could go for another starter, but I don't wanna. Grant ally in front and behind 10 splash. So Zipstrat basically doesn't wanna be the last one. I don't really want a knock on my team, but I mean, it's better to have 4 monsters than to just get rid of him. Okay, so yeah, everybody splashes, that's great. Interesting, I wasn't aware if you attack with an element that the enemies are weak to, like all of these guys are weak to water. And splash attack with a water attack also deals critical damage. Or critical, it deals double damage. I wasn't aware of that, I like that. Okay, we should win this no problem. At least no big problem. And we're gonna go for Monku, because we don't really need any of those. Monku is now a Chimpire, which gains 4 fast and 1 multi-strike. And that's pretty good. Open the map, let's see. Yeah, we only have one way. I actually took the one route where there's really nothing in terms of options. Of course I did. Right, here we got a Peeling, a Zipstrat. I'm gonna take the Zipstrat probably. And 2 Popeyes that grant 40 shield. And in theory, I like the idea. I like the idea of granting 40 shield to all allies. But the thing is, like, my Balim right here has 700 HP. My Chimpire has 1334 HP. What's 40 shield to that? That's... I mean, we have an attack of 175. What's 40 shield? It's basically nothing. Which I kinda, like, don't like. Also, just saw this, according to this, we're at version 0.1.6. The folder that I have says 0.0.6, so we're gonna go with this. Also, in case, just in case, that any of the developers are watching this, we could... No, we don't have any ice type, we don't need an ice type. So let's give Chimpire more EXP. If any of the developers watches this for some reason, Chimpire gotta be a water type for more splash. I like the idea. Let's talk about a cactus unit. Let's talk about a cactus Battlemon. Like, I mean, we got the spike ability, right? Or thorns ability. I mean, I'm the renegade cactus. I'm not saying make a renegade cactus. I'm just saying, let's talk about it. Huh? Let's talk about it. But anyway, let's keep going. After this, we're gonna take... I'm probably gonna take the core glue. because it's lightning. That would give us the energy increase. I mean, we could go for another fire type. What does fire do again? On attack, grant 20 strength to a random ally. I love how this is going like 20 strength, then 40 strength, and then 120. So deal 1 bonus damage on next attack, remove all attack or all on attack. So the most you can get is 120 strength to a random ally on attack. That's kind of weird. Like, why not itself? I don't really get it, but I'm guessing that the developers have their reasons for that. Yeah, Battlemon really doesn't do it right now. I was saying that it feels very tanky at the beginning, and for some reason Battlemon pretty much goes down. Or, I mean, it didn't go down yet, but Battlemon doesn't seem to be the tank that I was hoping for. But it will level up now to a Chushin. And we got a Zumbus. And like I said, we're gonna take a Popeyes, which we're gonna switch out. So now on attack, grant allies. Oh wait. On attack, grant allies 2 energy, which means everyone gains energy when someone attacks. I was under the impression if you attack, you gain 2 energy. Like if Chimpire attacks, it gains 2 energy. But it seems like if Chimpire attacks, everyone gains 2 energy. At least that's what I gather. And since it says grant allies 2 energy, that could also mean that if Chimpire attacks, everyone else gets 2 energy, but Chimpire doesn't. At least no bonus energy. I could be wrong on that though. I could be read multiple times. Also, this is also a known bug or glitch that sometimes the map just doesn't really want to appear. Oh, 3. Damn. 3 Chushins and a Chimpire. That could be a weird battle. Let's see. And let's drink some water. But yeah, I like the splash from water. It doesn't feel too impactful, in my opinion. Because it's just, currently it's 30 splash. But then again, like, it is 30 splash. If we somehow could get Popeyes to be a... We're gonna go with Chimpire again. To be a water type as well, we would jump up to, what was it, 120? No, sorry, 90. 90 splash damage. That's not bad, especially since Chimpire attacks multiple times after its ability. Oh no, Aerozard. Oh yeah, yeah, it starts with 300, it goes to 600, and then to 1200. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that having a level 3 is actually the way to go in this game. I mean, with this we could increase Zumbus. It's pretty much the best thing we can do in this case, I think. Like, the design, I said it before, oh my goodness, we might go down. But I've said it before, the designs in this game are amazing, and I mean, these guys just look great. Yeah, we're gonna go down. We're gonna lose, but then again, I mean, we are dealing... Aw, damn it. Great damage, just not great enough. We're gonna go with, like I said, Zipstrat, or we could go for anyone else and release them. Is the thing. I mean, yeah, since right now every one of them is 55 out of 60 EXP. Same as Popeyes. So if we release a level 1, they give everyone 5 EXP. But if we release a level 2, which they are about to be, after the next fight, then everyone gains 10. Physical water, air, fire. Let's go for air, fire, because there's a chance for a Battlemon, a Zumbus, and MONKEH. Damn, that's a level 3 Locoviathan. Holy hell. Also, Whisper, also very interesting one. It's a rare. Target the lowest health enemy for 4 attacks, forcing allies to target them. Deal 200 frail to the same target. Frail means on hit, take 1 bonus damage per stack. So once they're hit, they take 200 bonus damage. And if we got strength or whatever, we also deal bonus damage. And it's basically reverse taunting. Taunting meaning the one who taunts has to be attacked. And this is reverse taunting. We get to decide, hey, weakest enemy. In this case, I think it's Popeyes. Yeah, by far, because it's still level 1. This one will get focused down. Popeyes will go down immediately. I think I'm gonna use an item to make everyone a bit faster. Just to make sure that we're gonna get through this. Like if Leviathan is gone, then the rest isn't that bad. Whisper doesn't really have a whole lot of defense. I mean, we could go for a Whisper. But I think we're in need of 15. So technically, if we were to get rid of those two right now, technically, we would get 15 EXP to everyone. So we don't have to take MONKEH here. We're gonna go with Battlemon then. Because there might be a very small chance that we can level up. No, I don't think so. By the way, how much do you need? 15 more. Okay, got it. Unit gains 30 XP. We're gonna go with you. We're not gonna get enough XP for that. But hey. Oh, damn. Howler. But yeah, at level 3, grant 160 shield to all allies. That just doesn't feel very impactful. Like, I get it, it's to all allies. But 160 to me feels like it would be better on the second level, like Core Glue, which now grants 80 shield. It just, to me, that doesn't really feel, it doesn't sound impactful. Could just be me, but yeah. Alright, by the way, we got a random event. There is a tiny chance. By the way, let's get rid of this one. I'm not gonna get rid of Knock yet. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Because if I get rid of Knock right now, Chimpire levels up. Jushin is up to 90 XP. And the rest doesn't really matter. I could wait this fight and then Knock would be level 2. It would bring everyone 10 EXP. For Chimpire, that doesn't matter. For Jushin, that doesn't matter because with 90, which it would get if we get Knock right now, if the next question mark field gives us 30 XP, Jushin would also be level 3. And the rest does not matter because we cannot get 110 EXP. We cannot get 95 EXP. So we're gonna get rid of Knock right now and have Obsidian gain 6 fast and 2 multi-strike. Ooh, 2 multi-strike. I like that. And it looks so cool. Alright. Jushin really taking it. Did we just do 1000 damage somehow? I think we just did. Damn. Yeah, Jushin, like I said it would. It seems quite tanky, but I think we might not have the right team for that. Also, we really need to put Obsidian further in the back, I think. I feel like. Okay, let me see. Like I said, we don't really have anything we can do here, so let's just take a Popeyes. Give me EXP. Nope. A unit gains the physical type. We don't need that. 25% battle 1 beat 'em up and 3 grubbers. A unit gains 20 region permanently. Let's go with the region and give that to this guy. Alright. Now, let's think this through. Grants a shield to all allies. Great. Grant ally in front and behind 20 splash. So this one basically cannot be, or should not be the last one. Grant the ally behind 4 fast, 4 flame body. How about something like this? And then, of course, we're just gonna play everything. I think this is the best we can do right now. Let's go for the knocking. Start battle, and before we start... Oh, interesting. We cannot pull anything in there if it's not basically started. I shouldn't have done the regeneration yet, I feel like. Reasoning being, it starts... Oh no, it doesn't start while you have full health. Okay, I take it back. It was quite alright. Now, how much splash damage do we do? 60. That's 30 here and 30 from items. That's 60 splash damage to everyone every time we attack. That's not bad. Biggest problem is this guy grants fast, so basically you always want to kill this guy, but it's... You don't really have the chance to focus the third slot. I mean, we are dealing decent damage, just right now he's buffed so much that I don't think there's any chance. I mean, we are dealing good damage, but no, we're gonna lose. But that was close. I gotta say, that was close. Nice. Anyway, that was the third starter, MONKEH. I want to keep going. Like, I really want to keep going, and I want to try my hands on specific builds. Maybe not, like, right now I don't have enough information, I feel like, to specifically go for specific mons. But just in terms of elements, I do have some ideas of what I want to do. But anyway, thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.